Hello and welcome, my beautiful fellow star signs, Gemini. I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys. And it's not a case of I have a favourite. So don't worry. You know, there are other signs that I do like. But okay, you guys are my favourite because you're the same sign as me. So this is your energy prediction for the month of December 2019. We're gaining a little bit of insight on how we're going to leave this year, Gemini. Please remember this is a general reading and may not resonate with all of you. Take what does and leave the rest behind. I'd love it if you could let me know in the comment section what does resonate with you. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also to hit the notification bell should you wish to be notified first off with any upcoming videos I upload. All of my social media details and website details are in the description box below for a variety of services. So let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to start with the Moonology to get general insight for you guys. What's the general insight for Gemini? Oh, Gemini. As I'm shuffling, I can feel that some of you are a bit sad. I can feel some of you literally feel like you're possibly a little bit on the floor. You're possibly feeling that this year has done you in somewhat. But Geminis, we are really strong signs. You know, sometimes we can be a bit up in the clouds that we forget to kind of be back down here a little bit. Okay, Gemini, I can see where I'm going with this. Gemini, I feel with some of you that you may be feeling that you are not good enough. You may be feeling that some people don't appreciate you fully. And as Geminis, we are really kind of, I don't want to say we're out there signs, but we give a lot. We absolutely give our full heart, and then, you know, we can only take so much. And I think for some of you, you've really had your confidence knocked, or somebody has just taken liberty after liberty with you, Gemini, and it's just worn you down into the ground. This is letting you know that you are good enough. You are wonderful. You are the natural healer, Gemini. You bring that love and that healing to others. Just being in your company makes people feel good. I know when a Gemini enters the room, a lot of people gravitate to them because they're air signs. They're easy to be around. You know, not all Geminis, but most of them bring that natural healing energy. Now I want to ask you to look at the bigger picture in regards to what's making you feel that you're not good enough. Do you believe that you're not good enough? Or is it a case of somebody just doesn't see the true value of you? A situation doesn't see the true value of you? You need to dig a bit deep here. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you may also be dealing with a Virgo. Now, when you've dug that bit deeper, that's where you will find your confidence. You know, as well, Geminis, we're kind of renowned to have really big hair as well. I know I've got quite big hair when it's wild and it's untamed. So with you, it may be a case of doing your hair, you know, putting on your best clothes, going out and getting back out there and being who you truly are. Because I think some of you have lost who you are. You've lost your sparkle and you're just feeling done. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting as I'm connecting to you guys. So it's a bit of a low one to start that reading for you guys, but I feel that we needed to speak about that. It needed to be spoken about and acknowledged. So what have we got coming in for Gemini in December 2019? Okay. So the general overview of the month is the 8 of Wands. Some of you may be feeling that everything is up in the air, that you're literally obstacle after obstacle, that you're feeling that, see this lady, she is like worn out. She is dealing with everything. She's holding on tightly to what means the most to her, but yet she can't seem to quieten the storm. So for you, Gemini, this may be what's coming in for you in December. She's tired. Or he's tired. This can resonate with male and female Geminis, okay? So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to see what we've got. So Gemini. Oh, we've already had that card come out. Do you know what, guys? This is so interesting. I did my month ahead reading for December, and some of the cards that have come out for Gemini are exactly the same cards that came out for me for December. So I 100% know that part of this reading is for me also. So in December, you may be feeling that you're needing a bit of recognition, that you're needing a bit of victory, that you're needing to be recognised for who you truly are and what you bring to the table. This also brings us celebratory, so you may find yourself surrounded by friends and family who are bringing you back into your power. It may be a need to get, like I said, get yourself all dressed up and go back out there and have some fun. Do some dancing, have some drinks sensibly, or do whatever it is that makes you feel alive again. Because I see some of you Geminis are looking towards the future. Some of you may be looking to move away from something or someone. Some of you may be looking to travel. But it's important that we look to the future. We look to the calmer seas ahead. They're kind of just waiting. And even though that's not a sword, I kind of see that as they've put their sword down and they don't want to argue anymore. They don't want any more stress or drama. They just want an easy life. And I think that with you, Gemini, it's a case of you just want an easy life. You want the calm seas. You don't want any more drama in it. So to enable that, Gemini, you do need to be strong. You need to pull upon your strength, because I think some of you guys have some decisions to make, some choices to make to leave that storm behind. See, she's moving forward, he or she is moving forward, and they're leaving the storm behind. It's time to move forward and enable yourself to be your true self without anybody else bringing you down or making you feel worthless. I see some of you have been having anxiety. You've been thinking a lot when you're asleep. Some of you, I know I've been having wacky dreams, like really weird dreams. But do you know what? Last night I slept with my tarot cards under my pillow, so that probably didn't help. So with you, Gemini, some of you are having some really weird dreams. And I think it's because you're trying to work out a lot of stuff in your life. So when you rest, when you go from being conscious to subconscious, that's when you're kind of working things out in your head, how things are going to go, and you're making your plans. I do see some of you are going to be kind of feeling a little bit like emotionally, you're crying over spilt milk. You're looking at things and you're thinking, I need to do something about this. Emotionally, it's a sadness. It's a feeling of, I've put so much hard work into this and look how it's panned out. You've also got this one, which is showing me there's a lot of conflict going on. So similar to that one where I'm saying you're taking a break from it, this one is letting me know that mentally there's a lot going on in your heads, guys. You've got some decisions to make. I think some of you may have been journaling what you're going through. You may have been writing it down and thinking about it. But it's time that you made those decisions. As you can see, when you look at the window, there is the sunshine there. So I do feel there will be a positive outcome for you. Even though at the minute it may not feel like it. But I do feel this is going to end positively for you. So I'm going to wish you a wonderful December. Even though it's looking a bit choppy for us Geminis, there is nothing, and I say nothing, that we can't deal with. Because we're one of them signs that tend to, we might get knocked on our asses, but we always get back up again. Have a wonderful December. See you in 2020, Gemini.